Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Merc Reacts. I'm Merc, and today I'm going to be taking a look at one of the last two songs on the And Justice for All album from Metallica. It is called To Live Is To Die. So I've listened to all of them up to that point. We're going to try to finish up that one today, and maybe the last one, Tyre's Eve, I think. I don't have the list in front of me now. I did a minute ago. We'll try to finish it up in a couple days, and then we'll talk about the album on that reaction. But for now, I'm just going to jump into To Live Is To Die and see what it's about. I think somebody told me this one was instrumental, so that's what I'm ready for. If not, then that's fine. I'll find out. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, this beginning intro part just feels like, I don't know, it feels like well, I don't know why I'm getting this imagery. It feels like I'm on a caravan, going slow and easy, laid back, just traveling, because that's the adventure of life, and our destination will get here when it gets here. It's not really the point. There'll just be another destination after that, so life is the travel, and we're happy, we're moving along. Why am I getting that? I don't know. That's what my brain is doing. I got a feeling it's about to pick up, because that's what Metallica does. They do intros and then they go nuts. So let's go. Oh, it's coming already. Okay, that still feels like a traveling song to me. It feels like this caravan. It's stuck in my brain, so this is where it's going now. Um, Now we're in the midst of some bad weather, and it's really snowy, and people are fighting through the snow, and it's kind of sucky, and it's not happy anymore. Just the feel I'm getting. I don't know why. Like I said, once this imagery gets started in my head, the whole story kind of starts unfolding according to how the music's going. Why? Why does my brain work that way? I don't know. It almost reminds me of traveling through the tundra or really cold, nasty weather now. Okay, I hate to keep stopping it, but I gotta tell you the story that's going on in my head. So it's like they just come out of the snow mess, and the morning's coming up, and the low guitar's playing, and it's like time to wake up and move on, and life is okay again. But yet it's not. It's like something happened during the snowstorm, during the night, and somebody's dead, and now they're emotionally going through this same thing that they just went through physically. Now it's emotional. Now they're having this emotional down. And then all of a sudden this beat kicks in and it kind of rolls over and there's another transition and it feels like, hey, we're going to be okay and we're going to persevere and we're going to keep going. So it's like a driving force now comes in. I don't know why, but this is what I'm getting. So. Okay.
Your future is at your fingertips.
Okay.
Take advantage of the
Dude.
flexibility and diversity of future.
I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, so that was very, very cool. Yeah, like I said, the whole story happened there, and at the end, it had that driving da 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 da, you know, and it felt like the caravan was moving on and pressing forward, and then the undertone was this music tinkling in, the same music that started it off, but this time I didn't feel the happiest feeling. I felt like a sad, hey, I guess you feel what do you call it whenever you kind of give up, but you don't give up, it's you accept your fate type feeling. Not resolved, but you, I don't know, anyway, you just, it felt like it was hey, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, life is full of both those things, we're going to continue on now, and here we go, and we're going, and it kind of faded out to that, you know, or it didn't fade out, but it abruptly cut off. I don't know why I got that story in my head. It's just what happened. The music here was very cool, the way it was organized, and of course the transitions were amazing as usual. Certain sections had the drums were just doing some crazy weird fills. The acoustics mixed in with the electric. The electric added like some kind of a depth of emotion, of anger, or of frustration, or at least of almost like a antagonistic point of view coming in, something that makes you, it's a stressor in the story. So the electric guitar comes in and it's got that raw sound to it that's just slightly frustrating, and it's like, yeah, what is happening? Very cool. I don't know how else to break it down besides like that, the way I think and feel about it, so that's what you get. Let me think, see if there's anything else. Oh, the little thing, this little saying in there about something about, cannot the kingdom of salvation take me home. I heard that part. There was something about, this is what men call their lives, or something, and it kind of felt like it was falling along the same lines of the thoughts I was having about how life just continues on, and it's like, man, this is dragging. It's okay sometimes, but sometimes it's just trudging through frozen snow and freezing and sucky, and this caravan of doom. Maybe not doom, maybe it's just life. You know, it's what I felt like in there. Anyway, very interesting twist for Metallica. I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, guys, hey, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification so you know when I drop something new, and send me requests. I'll keep trying to knock them out. And one more down for And Justice for All album. I'll catch you next time. Peace.